Hello, everyone. I'm Sign1News anchor, Gatry Killings. Here's a quick look at the top trending stories making headlines today. If you post an interesting comment about this update, we may add it at the bottom of the screen. Here's what's happening today. A 6-year-old student remains in custody after police say he shot a teacher at his Virginia elementary school last Friday. Police say the shooting was not an accident. Police say the 9mm gun was bought legally by the student's mother, and the student brought it to school in a backpack. Investigators say 25-year-old teacher Abby Zwerner was teaching when the 6-year-old pointed the gun at her and fired one round. Zwerner took a defensive position, raising her hand to protect herself. The bullet went through her hand and hit her in the upper chest. She is still in the hospital, listed in stable condition. School officials have decided to keep the school closed for the rest of the week to give students time to heal. Detectives in Cohasset, Massachusetts, are still searching for the remains of 39-year-old Anna Walsh. She's been missing since New Year's Day. Searches of the woods and surrounding areas near her home turned up nothing. Now police have arrested her husband, Brian, in connection with the case, but he is not yet charged with her disappearance. He's charged with misleading investigators. Police say they thought he had been cooperating with the investigation, but he had been misleading them the entire time. 2 law enforcement sources told CNN Brian Walsh did internet searches looking for how to dispose of a 115-pound woman's body and how to dismember a body. They found blood in the basement of the couple's home and a knife that had blood on it. Prosecutors also listed cleaning supplies Brian Walsh allegedly bought in the hours after his wife's disappearance. Walsh said he was running errands for his mother on the afternoon of his wife's disappearance. But video from the 2 stores he claimed he visited show no evidence that he was there. All of that information led to his arrest. At his first court appearance, Walsh pleaded not guilty. "24-year-old NFL player Damar Hamlin is now out of the Cincinnati hospital that helped save his life after last Monday night's terrifying on-field collapse. Doctors say his condition improved, and he was cleared to fly back to Buffalo. He is being treated at Buffalo General Hospital to continue treatment. Hamlin tweeted, "Happy to be back in Buffalo. Watching the world come together around me on Sunday was truly an amazing feeling. The same love you all have shown me is the same love that I plan to put back into the world and more." An investigation is underway after several classified documents from President Joe Biden's time as vice president were recently discovered last fall. The documents were found in a private office at the University of Pennsylvania at the Center for Diplomacy and Global Engagement used by Biden when he was an honorary professor from 2017 to 2019. Lawyers for Biden say those documents have since been handed over to the National Archives. The Department of Justice is now investigating the matter. Thousands of people in California are being forced to leave their homes again due to storms. California has gone from extreme drought to extreme flooding in a matter of days. Nearly 90% of the state's population is under a flood watch. Storms called atmospheric rivers have been slamming the West Coast and causing widespread flooding. "32,000 people are under evacuation orders, and more are expected to be added today, Tuesday. Santa Clara County is asking residents not to try and travel through some of the most impacted areas. Officials are preparing for about 10 more days of rain. Fisher-Price has reissued a recall for a baby sleeper responsible for over 100 infant deaths. The initial recall of nearly 5 million rock-and-play sleepers came in April 2019. After more than 30 infants died when they rolled from their backs to their stomachs or sides while unrestrained. Since then, about 70 more deaths have been reported. The rock and play sleepers were sold between September 2009 and April 2019 at major retailers, including Walmart, Target, and Amazon. Consumers are urged to stop using the product immediately and contact Fisher-Price for a refund or voucher. If you're looking for a job and you're an Oscar Mayer fan, listen up. This is a fun job. The company is currently looking for a hot dogger. That's the person who drives the company's legendary Weinermobile across the country. The ideal candidate is outgoing, creative, friendly, enthusiastic, and a recent college graduate who has a desire for adventure. The person who gets the job will also appear on radio and television, in grocery stores, and at charity events. That sounds so fun. It is a full-time job for 1 year. If you think you are the perfect candidate, head to this website to apply. www.oscarmeyer.com. Good luck. You can download the, hold on, I'm in Edmonton right now. I'm freezing and my brain just froze. I'm preparing for an acting gig, so excuse me. A big thank you to all of our Sign1News app subscribers. You help make this broadcast happen. Sign1News will be broadcasting updates Monday through Friday. You can download the Sign1News app by heading to the Google Play Store or App Store. And you can also watch on television on Roku, Amazon, and Apple TV. Have a great day. Take care of yourself, drink lots of water, and stay warm.